This is my 1989 Toyota Cressida. It's got 70,000 miles on it. It's got a few blemishes, but nothing crazy. But I will say that the interior was really gross, and but I just want to give a little introduction while it's still stock. It's a very clean car in all respects. And I originally started by just vacuuming everything out. Seats are all right. Don't mind the mess. I'm sorry about that. They're all right. Driver's seat's ripped. Passenger seat's a little bit dry. And then the rear back of the back seat is a little dried out. But overall, it's a very nice car. Everything works on it. All the lights, the automatic seat belts. I wasn't planning on getting this far into it, but it's I'm hoping it's going to be a long-term project, and I just would really like to have it clean the first time. One of my favorite things in the car scene is just very practical but fun car. So there are a lot of plans for this thing. And this video, just kind of a little walk around introduction to the car. The carpet is already 10 times cleaner than it was. You can still see that it's got plenty of dirt in it, and it was smoked in. So right there, it actually ripped a little bit of carpet because something had gotten spilled on it. But yeah. To pull the carpet out, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. There's these little plastic liners that go through there, and you just pop those up. But in order to do that, so I'll give a rundown. There's some screws in the bottom of it that you take out, and you want to take this out. And then this pops out under the handbrake. There's 2 screws underneath of that, and there's 2 screws in the front. It's really a long process. I think I might include putting it back together, and then you guys can kind of get a reverse. But there's 2 screws there, and there's 2 screws that go in right there. Then there's 2 screws up in the front right here. This trim bezel comes apart that goes around the shifter. And then this basically works itself up. I did cut the carpet in one spot right here. There was Velcro on one side, I think right there, and then this side was solid. And rather than try to take this console out any more than I had to, I just did that. There's some clips that hold the sides of the carpet in, and then you obviously have to pull the B-pillars out. But besides that, it basically comes out pretty easily. Definitely gonna have to go through here and clean everything up. I've got plans to run some subwoofer wiring from the head unit. This is the old one. Never was a factory unit, but it wasn't quite what I wanted. So I went ahead and got a new one. It's pretty nice. Fits in the unit very well, and it's got wireless Apple CarPlay and Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff. It's nice. But I'm excited to bring you guys, anybody that watches these videos, along with me for the journey. I have some coilovers on the way for the car. It rides very nice, but I do want to have a little bit more fun in the corners and have a little bit better handling. But yeah, I'll throw in the reassembly of it. This is how the carpet is looking so far. You know, I really wasn't planning on going this far with it, taking the carpet out and everything, but I had to take the center console up to clean under there. Realized it wasn't that many more steps. So I did pull the carpet Pressure washed it about 6 different times and extracted it in between each one of those sessions. Then the last one, I actually sprayed it down with soap and a carpet stain remover and scrubbed that in, used a drill brush, and then I extracted that, power washed it, extracted it, power washed it, extracted it. I've been extracting it. I think this is about as far as I can go with it. There's still a little bit of staining and dark spots throughout. This, in particular, this spot had a lot of, like, the carpet was just matted down. I thought the carpet was worn out, but I used some vinegar, let it sit on there, and drill brushed it, and it came up pretty well. A couple of stains right around there and right around here that I'm not sure will actually come out, but I'm very happy with how it looks and smells compared to what it was. It's much better. Well, I forgot to record the install, but this is how it came out. Interior is coming together very well. Smells a whole lot better. Just gonna pop it. Look at that center console. Looks nice. Carpet's clean. Gonna get some floor mats in it in a minute. And yeah, very happy with how that's come out. Well, this is what we got so far. Nothing crazy. It's just completely stock, but it's very clean. I'm waiting till I get my coilovers to put the rear seats back in. Everything works. Looks 10 times better than it did beforehand. And let's get a little start up. $70,000 miles. Got Apple CarPlay. Well, that's about it for this first video. It came out very nice. I cleaned up the wheels, washed it out on the exterior again, just so that my neighbors wouldn't have to look at a dirty car. It looks like it's been parked in a yard forever. Paint's very nice. I actually went and picked up a rubber wheel, which was too much money, but there was an emblem that was stuck on the back. You can kind of still see it a little bit. Got that removed, and I tried to polish the trunk a little bit. Looks better, but still got some scratches. Probably use some wax. Yeah, that's about it. Really appreciate anybody that took the time to check this first video out, and I hope that in the future you might stumble across this channel again. Probably won't do any more videos until I get some parts in for it, but yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching.